What's happening, people? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing good. Hope you are doing well. I'm back with some more. Another video. Third video of 2024. We're on a roll. We're on a roll. Hopefully enjoying the last couple of videos we put out. If you missed them, go check them out. Obviously, they're on the channel. You know where to find them. Today, we're going to do some more Motocross, MXGP. I know it's Supercross season, but I figured I'd do some MXGP. We're going to do a little bit of MXGP3, and then we're going to jump into MXGP 2021. And just try the same tracks, basically, or as similar as possible. They're obviously going to be slightly different layouts. There's a good, 5-6 years, I think, between these games. 5 years, maybe, between these games. So the layouts are going to be slightly different, but I thought it should be fun. Check out a track in MXGP3. Check out a track in 2021. And I guess we'll use the same bikes, different riders probably, because obviously they'll be on different teams, but we'll use the same bikes. So without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? We're just going to do just a cheeky little single player race, nothing too crazy. So we're going to go and do a Grand Prix. And we're not going to be Team Geyser. We are going to be, I was thinking, I never do much on Kawasaki's, so we're going to jump on a Kawi. So who was on a Kawi in MXGP at this time of, 2016? Was it? No, Father was on a Yami. Kawi. Who was on a Kawi? We got Clement DeSalle. Is that all we got? Oh, Kawi. Tommy. Oh, it could just be Tommy Searle. That makes sense. Not the official team, though, is it? Monster Energy DR2. Is that the official one? No. Clement DeSalle's on the official one. Ooh, what do we do? We'll go. I kind of want to be a British fanboy and go Tommy Searle, but we'll go with the factory team. We'll go Clement DeSalle. Monster Energy Kawasaki Racing Team. Boom. We'll jump on this bad boy. Cool. And then track selection, we're going to do, I was thinking we'll do Loket in the Czech Republic. I'm pretty sure this layout is fairly similar across both games, so it might be quite a fun comparison. So yeah, we'll jump into the Czech Republic, go to Loket. And yeah, without further ado, let's jump into the race, shall we? See how we get on. Here we go then. Wait, we're not doing qualifying or anything, we're just going to do one race, 5-minute race plus, 2 laps in MXGP. So we've got to pick the last gate, obviously. Going up against all the old boys. Coyote's there, as you can see. But yeah, we're aboard the Monster Energy Kawasaki. See how we get on. I love this game, man. I imagine I'll be better at this, MXGP3, than I will be at MXGP 2021, but we will wait and see. I haven't played 2021 for a minute. Obviously, if you didn't catch it, we did that MXGP3 Supercross kind of video with the 2016 Riders Cup thing, or whatever it was called. But yeah, not bad start. So yeah, obviously Loket, Czech Republic. This has been a good track to prepare in this game, and MXGP 2021 was one that I always quite enjoyed riding around. But yeah, the layout for this one I think is fairly similar. It's gonna be slightly different. I know this bit's slightly different in the newer one. Whoa! But for the most part, it's probably one of the most similar in the game. There's a few other tracks, like I think Lamel. I know Marley Basin's on here, but they are completely different layouts. There might be some others as well. There's bound to be some others, but oh no, come on. But yeah, I thought it should be fun, little comparison. So let me know what you guys think. Obviously we've got the whole video to go yet, so stick around till the end. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you want to see some more, we can do some more, I guess, versus MXGP3 versus MXGP 2021. Obviously no MXGP game this year, and I know some of you probably already know anyway, but it's been the license has been acquired by who was it? Nacon Gaming. So no more milestones for MXGP, at least for now. So it'd be certainly interesting to see what another developer does with the series. I've no idea when we're going to get a game. I'm assuming probably not this year. It was kind of only released the news last year, so end of last year. Whoa. Unless, I don't know, unless they've been working on it for a while. I doubt it though, because they wouldn't have had all the sort of agreement done and the licensing to be able to, get all the stuff they need. I guess. I have no idea how it works, but so maybe end of this year, maybe early 2025, late 2025. I have no idea. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, Nacon Gaming hopefully deliver us a cool MXGP game at some point, because some people don't like these, because I guess MXGP just doesn't get as much love as sort of the American stuff, the American outdoors, and obviously the Supercross. And I'm from Europe, from England, and I don't even watch that much MXGP, just because the past couple of years it's just not been as exciting, I guess. I don't know. It's just not been as exciting. The races haven't been quite as entertaining. In my opinion, I don't know. I mean, I haven't really watched them, so I mean, I guess I shouldn't really have an opinion, but there's just been no sort of hype around them. Supercross, especially Supercross in America, just gets so much love and so much hype, and it's just exciting. And I know it's a completely different sort of type of Motocross racing, obviously Supercross, but I don't know. It just seems to get a lot more buzz, like sounding too ridiculous. I don't know. MXGP just sort of fallen off a little bit. It used to be incredible back in the day. As a kid, I used to watch this all the time. Stefan Everts, obviously Caroli, not at the same time. Well, yeah, at the same time a little bit, but you know what I mean. Like all the big names. It was a big deal. And we still got big names: Herlins, Prado, Geyser, Father in front of us here. You know, Koldenhoff. We got a golden. We got loads of people, but it's just, I don't know. It doesn't seem as big. So. The games, what I was trying to say was the games don't get as much love either. So, but I really enjoyed this. Obviously, it's like my favourite Motocross game, to be honest. And I actually really enjoyed MXGP 2021. A lot of people didn't like it. You know, same old complaints from, you know, that it was basically the same game. But I thought it was alright. It took a little bit of getting used to. There was a few little quirks with the riding sort of physics and, you know, all the usual things that come with one of these games, but I actually really enjoyed it. So I mean, we'll jump into that in a minute, obviously, anyway. But yeah, I don't know. We'll wait and see what happens with it. But it'll be a fun little, maybe a series, maybe just one-off episode. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see how the video does. I might do another one though, because let's be honest, there's no new Motocross or Supercross games to play. So I'll throw a little Supercross 6 video out there every now and then, probably. Sort of alongside the real world Supercross races, but I'm probably not going to do every round. In fact, this one you'll probably be seeing this on the round for is it San Diego, I think, round 2 of Supercross. You'll probably be seeing this on that Saturday by the time I get it edited and out. But yeah, something different. So we're doing right here. We're in P2. We've got Glenn Koldenhoff out front. Is he on a Yamaha back then, or is he on a? Oh, I don't know where he's going there. Absolutely disappeared off the screen. Might be on a Honda, to be honest, actually. Was he on a Honda back then? I can't remember. This Kawasaki feels good, though. It does feel pretty good. We'll have to see what it's like in MXGP 2021. I'm pretty sure it's Barbara on the Kawasaki in 2021, because he's still on the Kawi now, isn't he? Still signed for Monster Energy Kawasaki, I think. Again, I haven't followed it too much. I mean, when does do you know what, right? I don't even know when the season starts. When does the MXGP season start? We obviously got the Dakar on the go at the moment. Could bring back that game, I suppose. Did a couple of videos on Dakar Rally, the game, last year or year before. But yeah, Dakar's on, so MXGP must be, what, March time, is it? I honestly can't remember. Might try and get involved with it again this year, but we'll wait and see, Amazingly, we are P1. Which I didn't think was going to happen. We've still got this lap and another one to go, so plenty of time to make some mistakes yet. I'm not going to use any rewinds. If we crash, we crash. It's not like we're doing a career mode or anything important. We're just having a little mess around. So if we crash, we fall back to the pack, and that is it. But yeah, honestly, I say it every time we do a video on this game, but it's such a good game. If you've never played it, go buy it. It can't be that expensive. Again, it takes a little bit of getting used to. It's a little bit quirky. Obviously, the graphics aren't that good. I mean, they're not bad, but compared to obviously nowadays standards, they're not amazing. But the riding for the riding quality and the way the bikes feel and the way you get stuck in the ruts and the berms, it's the best Motocross game on console, in my opinion. You know, let me know in the comments if you disagree. I'm sure some of you will say some of the MX versus ATV games, which were good back in the day. Don't get me wrong, they were good. I don't think they've sort of lived up to the years gone by as much as this, but then that's just my opinion, so let me know what you guys think. And obviously all you PC gamers obviously say MX Bikes and MX Sim are the best Motocross games, which is also fine. I did enjoy playing a bit of MX Bikes. We did a couple of videos on the channel. But it's one of those things where you got to be playing it all the time. I mean, I haven't played that for months, even years probably, whenever that last video was. And I was enjoying it and I was getting the hang of it, but you need to be playing it constantly. Yeah, as soon as you step away from it and pick it up again, you suck. Like, it's so difficult. Whereas this is something you can just pick up and he says, and he goes off the track. And we lose the lead to car early. Yeah, you can just pick it up and jump back in pretty easily. We'll probably find 2021 is not so easy to pick back up. I'll probably be crashing a little bit more. I will say, this is an easy game to play once you get the, once you get dialed in. Anyway, right, fighting off car early. We're on the 5th out of 5th lap. I don't know. I didn't realise it was laps. I thought it was 5 minutes. But it wasn't. It's 5 laps. So they obviously, back then it was just done on laps, not in the game anyway. Obviously in real life it's always been minutes. But yeah, this is just laps. So I thought we were going to get 5 minutes plus 2. But I'm assuming we're going to be coming up to the end of the race now. We will certainly find out in a second. Looks like we are keeping everybody at bay. Oh, I won't look behind. See if we can take the win though. We can. Oh, I didn't think it was going to finish then. There was a little glitch. But yeah, there we go. Boom. Taking the win around Loket with Clement the Cell. Of all people. Beautiful. Happy days. Or Kawasaki. All right, nicely done. We'll switch over to MXGP 2021 and we'll have a little blast in that. See how we get on there. See you in a minute. Right, here we go. MXGP 2021. This is what it looks like. Remember this? I haven't done this for a while. So yeah, as obviously we're going to do the same track. So Loket in Czech Republic. I was correct. We are going to be jumping on the Kawasaki with Roman Favre. And race options, anything I haven't done is what we got. Yes, this is done on minutes. So what's a short race? 5 mins for each race. I'm assuming plus 2 laps. We'll do short. It might be a little bit shorter than the MXGP3 race, but we'll go with that for now. I'm gonna leave physics on standard because I think it's better for this game. I don't care if we use advanced or standard, but I'm pretty sure standard is better in general for this game. And that will do nicely. So yeah, without further ado, let's go jump into another race on a different game. See how we do. Which looks a bit different. Obviously looks a lot different. Again, you guys have probably all played this, or if you haven't, I like this game. I don't know if I'd say go buy this unless it was really on, a really big sell, but because it wasn't mind blowing, but it was good. I mean, look, it looks nicer already, doesn't it? So what I will very quickly do is go to our bike setup, and I think from memory, I've got some random 450 setup. It won't quite work for this bike, but we'll stick it on there anyway. Basically, wheelbase is long and gear ratio short, and brake response and accelerator are both aggressive. And then I messed about the forks and stuff a little bit, but very simple tweaks. But it made the game a little bit easier to play back when I was playing it a long time ago. So we'll see if it still helps me today. And we'll go to the track. Obviously, not going to get a gate pick. Straight on the end. We get a nice little cutscene in this game, which I always quite enjoy. These little slow-mos, they're always quite nice. I mean, graphically it's better, but I mean, it's not leaps and bounds, is it? Or is it? I mean, it's pretty good compared to MXGP3. Anyway, right. I mean, it is quite a lot better. Well, that was a quick gate drop. I was not quite ready for that. Hopefully the sound and stuff is all good. I'll mess about a bit in editing. Oh my days. All right, well, safe to say this is a lot more harder than, a lot more difficult than MXGP3. Oh my days, this feels so weird after playing that game. Maybe we should have had a little practice session or done the qualifying or something. Or maybe not put the AI on the most difficult. Oh wow, okay. Right, well, this could be interesting. Ladies and gents, this could be interesting. Let's at least try and stay with the pack, hopefully. Oh my god, this feels horrendous. Here's me saying that I really liked MXGP 2021. It just feels different. It's not necessarily bad. It's just jumping from one game to another it's quite difficult. We're back with the pack, which is not too bad. At least we're not dead last. Like, you can instantly feel like you just don't sit in the ruts or the berms. You just slide out of them completely. The game just feels so much slower as well. Don't know if it comes across slower on the video, but it feels so much slower. And you just kind of slide across everything. Oh wow, this is so much different to what I thought it was gonna be. I thought this would just be a little bit of a fun video, and it'd be a laugh, and I could just pick it up and jump straight back in between two games. It won't be a problem. But this is tough, man. We are all over the place. I'm going to do a couple of rewinds on this one probably, just so we don't lose the pack completely. Otherwise, I feel like it might get a little bit boring. Let's see if we can make some passes. Obviously, as the race goes on, I'm going to get better, but it's only a short race, so we're going to get a couple laps in. These boys are going quite slow as well, aren't they? I thought I put this on the best AI. Did I not? They seem like they're going really slowly. But I remember from this game, it was always the way, like, if you were out front, you could get away and beat them all easily. But as soon as you let, like, a couple top runners through, they disappeared, like, 10 seconds ahead of you within, like, a lap. It was ridiculous, the AI in this game. They seem quite slow, considering we've had, you know, a few issues already. Oh, they're crashing themselves. Maybe they don't like this track. Maybe they're not a fan of Loket. We're up to P13. Getting the hang of it a little bit. Don't want to jinx it, but try and tuck down here. Yeah, let you just slide out of the berms, the ruts. One thing, Naquan Gaming, if you're listening, you're not going to be, but if you happen to be, that we need in an MXGP game is being able to get stuck in the berms and the ruts, and not stuck as in stopping, like just hold you in there when you get into a rut or a nice berm. Stay in there. Don't pop out and slide across the track and go wide around all the corners. You just, I don't know. And whips as well, man. The whips in this game. I'm not even going to attempt any whips in this game. I don't think I did any in MXGP3, but it's so much easier in MXGP3. The whips in this game never made sense. But yeah. Alright, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Little couple dodgy first couple laps. We're obviously not going to be winning this one like we did in the previous race. But we're on the move. We're on the move. Gonna nudge a few people wide. We're gonna get wide ourselves. Again, once you get the hang of this, it feels good. Like the MXGP3 feels, it's more arcadey. Like it is just a lot more arcadey. Like 100%. It's a lot easier to pick up and just go with it. This does take a little bit more. I don't want to say skill. I mean, I'm not the best at these games, but I mean, I'm all right. You got to be a lot more gentle on the throttle, a lot more finesse with your turn, and you can't just lean both sticks across to the left or the right. You'll lose the front basically, or the back. And you just tuck the front. You got to be a lot more gentle with this game, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, less aggressive with the throttle and definitely less aggressive with the sticks, 100%. Braking don't feel too bad, but yeah. And some people probably prefer like a game like this. It's a bit more challenging. I'm not gonna say realistic, but a bit more challenging. Whereas MXGP3 is quite an easy game to get on with. But anyway, right. I'm quite enjoying this now. We're getting into the swing of things. Did not want to take that line. You see what I mean? Like you just pop out of all the ruts. Like I'm going all the way to outside the track. I'm not even going that quick. I'm not accelerating like through those corners or anything really. We'll have a little rewind. I didn't want to do too many, if any at all, but we'll have a little cheeky rewind for that bit. I will say you do get bounced around a lot, and like in weird sort of ways, not as you'd expect it to. You hit some of these ruts on this track, and you just get flicked left and right, all over the place. Oh, sorry, mate. A little bit of a cheeky nudge there. We're up to P8 though. We've got 2 laps to go. Or we're probably going to be on the final lap in a minute. Or have they already crossed the finish line? No, they've already crossed the finish line. 2 laps to go when we cross the finish line. So yeah, it looks like the top boys are miles ahead now. Yeah, you can see them on the little mini-map down there. They are absolutely miles ahead, which is what I remember of this game. If you let them get away off the start, you're never catching them, even if you're good. They just disappear. I don't know. It was a problem with the AI on the highest difficulty. They just, to make them quick, they were stupidly quick. Like you physically cannot go that fast around some of these tracks, and the AI can. So you got no hope in beating them, catching them once you let them go. You're gonna get done for that. Oh, I won't do a rewind. Go on, we'll keep going. We're not gonna catch top boys anyway. All right, we're doing a rewind for that. Oh dear. Oh, we're all over the place. What's happened all of a sudden? Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Which one of these did you prefer if you played both of them? Have you played any of them? Have you played none of them? What was your favorite MXGP game if it wasn't one of these two? And like I said, let me know if you want to see another episode of this sort of thing. I'll probably do another one just to try out some different tracks and maybe get a bit better. I don't know if I'll bring any career mode back for these two games. I mean, if people really want to see it, I will. But we've kind of... I mean, we did MXGP of 20 with this one, a full career mode on this, and we... I don't know what happened, can't remember. But MXGP3, I don't know, did we finish that in the end? We did a 250 season. I think we got up into the 450s on a Yamaha. I don't think we finished it, so I mean, if people want to see it, let me know. Yeah, I figured we'd just do a funny little comparison between the two, as it were. Obviously, you know, there's going to be major differences between the two. But yeah, anyway, right, on to the final lap. Looks like, I think it was Prado is in the lead. See the man from A1. Man doing the Supercross, first 3 races of Supercross, which is pretty cool. See the MXGP World Champion currently. So, always in P2, Hurlins is in P3. I'm not sure who's in P1 now. Fortunately, we are nowhere near him. We're down in P11. Let's see if we can get back up to P10 at least. Maybe even get these two in front of us. There's one. Once you put it together in this game, it's actually quite enjoyable. Once you get into some ruts and you actually, you know, make the corner properly, it's actually quite good. It's actually quite good. It just takes a lot more getting used to. Come on, Valander, and let me have P9. Oh, went a little bit hot right there. Parodi took the win. Nice. They are so far ahead of us. It's ridiculous. Come on, can we get into single digits? Can we get a P9? Oh, not with that line right there, we won't. Top of the inside. You just can't get it stopped into... There's no grip or anything in those ruts. Just, it doesn't slow down, doesn't stop you. You just kind of slide across the track. Oh, we've gone up the inside there. We're up against the fence. Right, I always mess up this last jump and hit the signs, but we're just about done it. Nicely done. We're going to get a P9. That was always going to be harder. That was always going to be harder than MXGP3. So I will take that. I will take that. Not too bad at all. There we go. Curry takes the win. Hurlins P2 and Prado P3. But there's a little comparison between the two. As I said, I'm not really, you know, comparing them. You can't really compare two games that are 5-6 years apart. But I thought it'd be fun. Something a little bit different to do. Just to see what two of the same track look like in two different games. Both on the Kawasaki. Well, but yeah, I'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed. Leave some comments down below. Like I said, let me know if you want to see another one of that type of video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 2,000 subscribers. We'd very much appreciate it if you could. And I will see you next time, boys and girls. See you then. Cheers.